welcome back to Halo Halo. I'm Kat Iniba. Before the break, Marisa Hamamoto inspired us with her struggle and story and how she overcame her paralysis and is now teaching and dancing. Welcome back, Marisa.
Hi, Kat.
So before the break, we talked about how you transitioned into professional ballroom dancing and touched upon salsa. You actually teach sexy salsa now? Is that what it's called? Or
so my company is called Sexy Salsa Ballroom. I perform and teach salsa as well as ballroom.
Right.
I would say ballroom is a little bit more of my specialty than salsa.
Okay.
Yeah, and I not only teach within the community, but I also consider Sexy Salsa Ballroom as my professional performance entertainment company as well.
Speaking of companies, you also created your another company called Infinite Flow for wheelchair dancing, right?
Yes, correct.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
So Infinite Flow is a wheelchair dance company. It's my way of giving back.
Yeah.
And you know, I look at my life and you know, the universe or God or whatever you want to call it gave me back mobility and dance. And so creating Infinite Flow is my way of giving back the gift of dance to those who are physically challenged.
Right. And so is it a combination of salsa or ballroom?
Yes,
you teach
we specialize in ballroom. I specialize in ballroom as a dancer.
Right.
So I wanted to stay consistent with that theme. Just so that you kind of get an idea of what we do, we pair up an able-bodied dancer with a wheelchair user, and just like two people standing, there's rhythm, there's lead and follow, there's connection, there's structure. My professional dance partner, Brian Fortuna, who's also leading this company with me, he was on Dancing with the Stars a few years back, but also his mother, Sandra Fortuna, just happened to create the first wheelchair ballroom dance syllabus.
Wow.
And so Brian, by coincidence, not you know, by coincidence, he just had this extensive background in wheelchair ballroom dancing.
Oh my goodness.
So he got excited when I said, well, I want to start this company, and then he got me excited, and we're like, okay, well, let's do it then.
You are not just a professional dancer, a choreographer, you are also an actress, a model, a motivational speaker. When you go out and speak, what message or what do you want the audience to get from you?
You know, usually whoever asks me to speak has a certain goal that they want, or a certain effect that they want to achieve. I've spoken at a school charity event in which they were raising funds to build a library. So I connected my story of paralysis to the books I read while I was in the hospital. And recently I spoke at a very special birthday party. And he had kids. He had a lot of kids there. And so he wanted me to tell them that any dream is possible to achieve, in which it is, in which, for me, my whole dream, I was dreaming my whole time during my childhood to become a professional dancer, and you know, went through a lot of hurdles, including an incidence of paralysis. But here I am today, making a full living from my dancing. So I do believe dreams do come true if you really, really, truly imagine yourself there, and if you take the proper action to get there.
Oh, so well said. Now, what do you want to do in the future? Is there anything else that's on your list that you need to cross off?
There's a lot of things I want to do. I would say my immediate goal, career goal, is to get onto Dancing with the Stars.
I could see you there.
Which is my favorite show. And what I love about Dancing with the Stars is it's brought ballroom to the forefront of the country, and not only is it's shown ballroom dancing as something that's very sexy and very fun and very accessible too.
Yeah.
So I think they've done an amazing job with that. But also, I love Dancing with the Stars in the sense that they're really, really good at telling stories.
Right.
I think every celebrity, every dancer on there has their story.
Exactly.
They've got their ups and their downs and their struggles, but here they are on Dancing with the Stars, celebrating dance together.
Yes.
And it was through these storytelling episodes that I was actually inspired to start telling my story.
Oh, good.
And so I'm working towards.
Well, my fingers are crossed.
Yes,
and you keep in touch and let me
exactly.
know.
And next time I'm on the sea, I'm gonna be a cast member of the show.
Yes, you're gonna be talking about it, right?
Exactly.
Now, for more info on you now, where can we go?
So my website is www.marisahamamoto.com. And you can find you can find information about me, my classes with Sexy Salsa Ballroom, my dance entertainment, bookings, and also about my wheelchair dance company.
Okay. So. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you so much, Kat.
Again, for more information on Marisa and all her classes, her website is marisahamamoto.com. We'll be back.